We are here again witnessing the mass burial of our very own young people that I believe have a brighter future. People that are not beggars. People that were living independently and feeding their homes. Today, they have been pushed by terrorist elements to the land beyond. And nobody came to console with us. We are forced to console ourselves. What a country, what a season we are in. I call on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, the Barikiladi Local Government Chairman, all the security agencies working within and without, that we've been pushed to the wall. We have been pushed to the wall. We will no longer take this. We will not tolerate this. It must end. Three things are involved. One, either the government rises up to the occasion and flush out these Fulani terrorist elements that have invaded the state and have made it their place of abode, or we are left with no option than to maximally defend ourselves, or lastly, terror begets terror. So if we must leave, the last option is that we must also subscribe to terrorism, so that government can come in to settle two terror actors that are fighting each other. And may God forbid the last option. But of course, if the silence on the part of government is the message that is an encouragement to terrorism, then we have no option than to do that for us to live. Our parents in the Lord, you only climb pulpit to preach, and today you are here to conduct a funeral service, burying your loved ones, the members of your church. Our politicians, this is not time to play politics. This is time for our survival. And if we must survive, sirs, I beg on you, bury whatever political affiliation and sentiment you have, and let us unite. The terrorists don't know whether you are an APC, PDP, APGA, and ADC. All they know that you don't deserve to live. And some of us have been declared to be alienated. And we will not stop telling the truth. Because the Bible says, thou shalt know the truth and tell the truth, for that is what will set you free. And since God is the truth, and He is here with us, and He is here in us, and witnessing this, I tell us that, Yangwa, we must rise up. I wouldn't mind tomorrow being Saturday, that all of us here will come out en mass and stage a peaceful procession, telling the world what is happening to us within this general area. And if you will go by that, here in Muna Ecclesia, I'm appealing passionately that we should meet an emergency meeting. Be someone, Khan is here, champion discourse. This is not time to play political correctness. As security agents, you must know that if it were Fulanis that are here, I want to believe Gomroy Ofan would have been arrested. The Miangwa Obatosho would have been arrested. Baba Datumu would have been invited either at the presidency or by the security agents. But because these are human lives that deserve to be wasted in this way, and nobody is saying anything, Jama, we must rise up. I tell you, I wouldn't mind that from here we'll take the procession. I wouldn't mind from here. Let the world know. And my appeal to President President Donald Trump, who has lent his support to help Nigeria flush out terrorist elements and the enclaves that have been established, particularly on the plateau, he should hasten up with this military action. Otherwise, there will be no right-thinking person that will survive in Nigeria. Not only President Trump, but all other allies that have concern for humanity should wake up. This is a wake-up call. Ubangiji tazantar da iyali, Ubangiji tazantar da Biromland, Ubangiji tazantar da Ecclesia, Ubangiji tazantar da Nigeria, Ubangiji taimake mu.